Okay, so continuing on from the last part, we just took out Fat Man there, so let's get on out of here. And cutscene. Oh shit. Cyborg Ninja.
You passed with flying colors.
I did? That's good.
Identify yourself.
I'm like you. I have no name.
We see a face, but it's not the original. It's not Frank Yeager.
If you like.
I know who it is, but I'm not gonna say, you know, don't want to spoil it for people. Because it's all coming back to me a bit.
Come, let's get out in the open. Follow me.
The design is okay, but I'm just not a fan of the helmet. I prefer the helmet in the Metal Gear Solid 1. It's just I'm not a big fan of, you know, the faceless helmet there. But overall, you know, okay design.
Neither enemy nor friend.
Now he's just reciting lines from
Just
Grey
a
Fox.
messenger from the Lalilulelo.
The what? I know what Laliluleo is. It's just funny when they say it.
This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
Alright. Why did you contact me?
I've been ordered to give you backup, including the relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom?
Don't ignore me.
Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions. I'll tell you something you do need to know instead. The current location of the president.
What?
Or rather, the person who knows the current location of the president.
Who is it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames, currently being held with other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The head of the president's security detail, Ames has been fitted with the same type of VIP
Not a
nanomachine
chance.
system as the president. If you're within range, you should be able to communicate.
Why are you telling me this?
Do I need to repeat myself?
Yes.
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course, but you also have no choice but to believe.
Whatever.
Do you have any other leads?
Where are those hostages?
What are you laughing at? Oh shit, this is all coming back to me.
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall in the Shell 1 core. You'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person.
It's definitely a he, I
How
know
am I
that.
supposed to look for someone
And
without even a
I do
description?
think he has grey hair,
What's that
so,
supposed
you know,
to
that
mean?
evens it out a
Ames
bit.
has pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heartbeat.
You expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too minute to detect and amplify. You'd be captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere in the core.
Well, that's good to know.
Take this. This security card will unlock all level 2 security doors, including
Lovely.
the one into the core.
That I'll need.
It's called a PAN card. It works to
Yes, I know what it
your
is.
electronic field. And watch yourself. The core is more heavily guarded than any other section of the big shell. You'll get nowhere just like that. Try this instead.
Oh yeah, you gotta
One of the
disguise yourself.
terrorists?
It's rather annoying though, because when you equip that disguise and
The surveillance
you
camera won't let you on the
bump into an
without
enemy,
the right
it
uniform.
unequips
You want me to
immediately.
disguise myself?
Men assigned to the core and those on perimeter duty are given different colors to wear. Your new outfit will
So you have to be
inside
really
its
careful
own
with it.
colors. The uniform alone won't fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Right, you need an AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the core section carry AKs.
So without an AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
What?
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
Biometrics. Crap.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice.
I think I know what you have to do there. You have to just grab one of the guards, you know, in the chokehold and bring him over to the retinal scan. You know, easy peasy. Like I've been doing that mostly in the Let's Play.
The nuke. They have a nuclear weapon with them?
You didn't find their
You know, until I got the M9, of course.
Unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of escape.
Even if they do have a nuke, the warhead is no good without an access code. The security lockout can't be bypassed.
They don't need to. They have the code.
Get real.
You saw it too, I believe. The Navy man will have a handcuff.
Yep. Right when we met Pliskin. Snake.
The other half of it is on the football, or the black case if you like. The nuclear button.
So if you remember in that cutscene,
And now
Fortune
they have
destroyed
it.
the bridge into the shell core there, but I think if we go to the EF connecting bridge, that's how we get into
Why did they
the
have to
core.
bring the football along? To a decontamination plant of all places.
But they did have to. Because, after all, the big shell is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it seems.
A cover-up. But why? For what?
For Metal Gear.
Oh,
that is
shit.
housed here.
Metal Gear. Or should I say, Metal Gear Ray.
Gear?
The very same. Bipedal nuke capable vehicle at Shadow Moses Infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest incarnation.
What the hell is going on?
Better ask Ames the rest.
That I will.
What's this for?
You might be glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
What do I need
I
a
forget
cell
what the
phone
cell phone
for?
purpose is for, actually. And he pulled the Batman. Yeah, I forget what the cell phone is used for.
Colonel, who was that man just now?
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
He said that the big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
I've been completely open with you, Raiden. I've told you everything.
Is that everything you know? Or everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden.
Get real.
I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
Why don't you
So you
do
believe
it?
that, Ninja?
That's
Since
my
we have
favorite
no
line when you
leads
press
on the
R2.
president's current
It just
location,
works.
We have no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
Why don't
Are
you
those
do
my
it?
orders?
Yes, they are. Disguise yourself as an enemy soldier and infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
Understood.
Okay. So that is our next mission on the agenda. So, we're going to head to the EF connecting bridge, but we'll be stopping at the Strut F warehouse because I believe that's where we get the AK since we have the level 2 card. And I did look up how to get the SOCOM suppressor as well because it was just in my mind for so long because it'd be just handy to have. But we'll get that also. Okay, we can sneak by these guys, no problem. And there we go. EF connecting bridge. Oh, there's a guy coming here. Gonna do what I did the last time. I've only 2 bullets though. Gonna make it count. There we go. That looks like a cipher coming. Oh shit. Get the good old chef. Lovely. Yeah, it's the one with a gun as well. It's different compared to the one we saw in the previous parts. Right, Strut F. Might as well equip the old M9. I see a lad coming in here now. Nice shot. And you. Right, let's find this AK. Right, let's see. That's the level 3 door. What about the one here? Where's the level 2? Lasers. I know there's the green light there, but I kind of don't want to use the yes, I know about the freaking explosives and the lasers, but I don't want to use the SOCOM because it will alert him down here. Speaking of, can I actually shoot him down there? I can. I'm gonna go down. Oh, here comes back up. M4. Oh, we got the AK. Lovely. What's this code I call about? And it's gone. I was just gonna pick up all the ammo here.
There's somebody there.
No, there's not. So I know how to get the suppressor. There's actually a vent right here that I completely missed. So we're gonna do that. We also picked up a cardboard box. So we gotta be really careful now since there's backup here. And there we go. Lovely stuff. So we got 3 useful items. SOCOM suppressor, the M4, and also the AK. There we go. There's the suppressor equipped. So we can use that now. Instead, well, as an alternative to the M9, since, you know, it won't make so much noise now. The man's still asleep. And the guy just went up the stairs. We'll let him go by the fuck.
Who's that?
Oh no, you didn't see anything, lad. Whew, that was a close one. Right, better get the chaff out because that cipher will be back online. Oh, there's one over there as well. Well, kill 2 birds with 1 stone, I say. And, right, let's get on out of here. What's that? Oh, more ammo. Lovely. Right, might as well get equipped. Get our disguise. Right, shell 1 core, first floor.
Got a minute, Jack?
What do you want?
I found some information on where Solid Snake is interred.
Great. Shoot.
I've located the grave site,
And the body?
exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you have the results?
The right arm was missing, but there was no doubt that it was him. That body belongs to Solid Snake.
That must be
So
Liquid's
the head
body
of
if the right arm
terrorist
is
group
missing.
Must be
An imposter.
right.
You sound disappointed.
I guess I was kind of hoping to meet the legend in the flesh.
Oh, you will,
get
lad.
it.
You
But it
will.
looks like he's not behind this incident.
Raiden, the president needs you, I think. Disguise yourself as enemy personnel and infiltrate the core section. Your
We're doing
priority
that
is
right
to
now?
Contact Agent Ames.
Right, let's go. How are the lads? Right, so again, we can't really bump into these guys, otherwise our disguise will unequip. What we got here? Shaft. And 9 bullets. Alright, that's locked. So the microphone's not here. It might be on a different floor. Alright, alright, there's the elevator. We have to go down here. Oh, the surveillance camera. And the light is green. Lovely. So I'm thinking B1's the conference hall. Try B2. And we're in the computer room.
Find the computer room!
Right, maybe it's here. Right, there's the computer room in here. Wait, is that it? Oh, the parrot. There's the mic.
You have the directional microphone. According to our information, Ames has a pacemaker. This should make his cardiac pattern fairly distinct. Use the directional microphone to locate it.
Got it. Alright, on to B1 now. What the hell was that? Right, SOCOM. M4. Wait, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Better move before he suspects something. Come on. Whew. Maybe he suspected me there. That guard. I'll screw him anyway. Right, B1. Oh, here we go, the retinal scan.
Retinal pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
So like I said before, all we gotta do is wait for a guy here and we just have to get him in a chokehold. Oh, there's one lad coming here now. Right, we'll bring him across. No, you don't. Stop squirming. There we go, we got it. Well, that was easy enough.
Retinal pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
We gotta find out which one it is. Now, again, I do have an idea who he is, or which one it is. Now, what now?
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker.
Right.
His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for
Definitely
Ames
not.
while deflecting the
Yep,
enemy's
definitely
suspicion.
not.